Is Saga noticing anything there? Or is it something outside of her purview?
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called
The Dark Place.
Yeah. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Yep.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen.
Is it to turn off the light?
Clicker. I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Tell him about Breaker. Stop drinking in unison.
Mr. Wake. Alan.
You can't say it doesn't sound believable after
crazy
everything they've seen.
4 hours.
Yep.
What I want to know is why
I think she believes him.
Why are we?
Alex Casey doesn't.
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place.
But did you bring them in, or did Scratch?
Reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
You ain't wrong. She knows it. She can feel it.
It's
Do we have more to say to him?
insane. And there's so much of it.
Heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult.
Seems more like the murder cult
Yes.
for him.
They have the clicker.
Are they working with Scratch?
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
It could be working against
if
him
I'm gonna act
too.
on this information,
Nah.
you need to be honest with me.
Well,
Of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
no, he's confused. Here's my thing. The way that they could be working against Scratch is the reason why they're becoming... What are they called? I forget. When they kind of get taken over by darkness, there's the whole matter of, you could say, they are getting taken over unwillingly. but it feels like Nightingale was probably under Scratch's control. And they killed him because of it, because he was covered in words. Or it could be he escapes and he was like the paper and they were trying to get the story out of him, i.e. the heart. And that's how they could be working with Scratch. It's kind of hard to say. All right, from the looks of it, we can't get anything else out of them. We get anything out of here. Shoebox. Saves you from death, but shatters in the process. Let's save that for now. Rocket flare. I think I'm just gonna hold on to everything I have right now. I could put like the shotgun in there and then could be used at any time, but I think I'll be wanting to use it now. All right. Doesn't seem to be anything I could do except for put the pieces together. All right, caseboard.
Wake just gave us a lot of information.
Mm-hmm.
But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Makes sense. Where is the clicker? Wait, no, give me that back. Wait, the cult of the tree is in possession of the clicker. But obviously go here. I was already looking into the cults. 2 birds, 1 stone. All right, cases. Murder at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster.
Yeah, it comes back to life.
After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection?
That is the
What
question.
kind of case is this?
Is it really case closed? I killed the Nightingale. I had to. He was a monster. The flooding around Cauldron Lake receded afterward. Nothing about this makes rational sense. We found Alan Wake, a writer and missing for 13 years, at the shore of the lake. Hopefully he can shed some light on this. All right, cases. Clues. Oh, so it'll tell you how many clues that you have. So we have 1 here. 15! 0. Let's put the 1 up, and then we'll go to the 15 and sort all that out. Wake, the cult of the... could be the followers of Scratch. They had the clicker after all. Zoom out. Who's involved? So it's not Wake is involved.
Nah.
Not symbol, no. There we go. Cult working with someone? Why work for Scratch? What does the cult get out of it? Good question. All right, let's go to the one with 15, the story.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Aren't you married? Holy crap. Oh, man. How does this story change reality? Rules. The dark place. Okay, first, Wake. The story changes our reality bit by bit. The process is gradual. Wait, here. So that goes there. There is an entity inside the dark place called the Dark Presence. That would go down here. Dark Presence? She has something to say about that? Scratch and the Dark Presence are interchangeable. When the dark presence looks like Wake, it goes by the name Scratch. An evil twin is a bit convenient. Keep an eye on it. What does this say? According to Wake, the dark presence can sometimes take his appearance. How? Why? Here, that means the effect isn't immediate. There is still some time to fix this. Flashlight seems to weaken Taken. Taken, that's what they're called. Wait, this isn't a rule? Dark presence. Light and dark presence. It would make sense that light is effective against the dark presence too. Inside a bright light, Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. Wait, what did that say? Well-lit areas are safe from dark presence and the Taken. Wake, in the form of Scratch, the dark presence, is editing Wake's story. Wants to turn the world into a fucking nightmare. Dark presence? Seems right. Okay, well, I obviously can't let that happen. Obviously. Wake was trapped in the dark place for 13 years. Alright. So, dark place. Wake was in another world that entire time? Wake, fiction coming into contact with the dark place, has the power to change reality. This is a rule. So whatever you write in the dark place becomes reality. Can't be that simple. And how to stop the story. Wake must get the clicker before Scratch. With it, the story can be changed and Scratch can be sent back to the dark place. So that obviously goes down here, how to stop the story. The clicker. Magic light switch. Where do I even start with that? Wake, if we don't stop it, Scratch will use the story to permanently change reality at the start of Deerfest. That only gives us 2 days to stop this. Some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place in the dark place, the page called this area the overlap. So that goes with the dark place. The overlap? The page describes overlap being related to the dark place where Wake was. I entered the Cauldron Lake overlap by reciting the poem. How to enter. The poem was about a local legend, the witch's heart, about terror. And then we have one thing for later, and that's it. It's everything that we could put out on the boards for right now. I don't have any other pages to read, right? Doesn't look like it. Wake. The cult and the clicker.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
That's how we're going to move forward, is we have to question him about the pages that he's hiding.
Wake
Scratch.
has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington.
Not DC.
He's hunting Wake.
Scratch and Wake.
Scratch looks just like Wake.
You can replace him.
Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did.
Maybe it could be like an alter ego type thing. Maybe not a typical one, like a possession type one? I don't know. Guns. Oh, we have tickets where we can increase things for Saga. We definitely don't have enough tickets, though. All right, so did reading those actually help us get more for the case board? I want to check that before we leave. All right, Alex Casey lunchbox. 0 clues, 0 clues. Cauldron Lake murders, case solved. 0 clues. Main case, the trail of the cults, but no clues. And murder at Cauldron Lake, case solved, main case. So these two are main cases. Background case, points of interest. Okay. I see how the filing goes. Wait. Oh, wait, no, that was the for later thing. I just saw something and thought that it was something else. You're hiding pages.
Okay. Mr. Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
That looks like it's only 1 or 2 pages.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
All right, do I have to process this before I can talk to anybody else again? Cases. Trail of the cults. Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of the Watery. Where is the clicker?
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Wake's clicker in the cult possession somewhere in Watery. Trailer is significant somehow. Trailer near Watery, huh? Good place to start. Trailer. Find evidence.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
I think it would actually be best to take Alan. Alright. So with this, we go out the door. Is this the inn that we're staying at?
Hi, welcome.
Hi.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
A yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Is this dude okay? Normally when someone dances without music like this and without anything in their ear, they're either extremely happy or they need an institute. Wait.
Hello and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages.
It's them again.
Just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where 2 serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims.
Huh?
It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take
Really, though?
amazing views from the slow roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Watery Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun! And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World.
Why 9?
We guarantee You'll jaw a great time.
I know you might say why you're not putting out the propane tanks. That's obviously supposed to be weird. Why 9%? Where the fun is percolating. I get it.
I've requested something be done about the TV in my room.
Oh, you didn't like this programming?
Going on by itself. It's
Just like this one?
keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Yeah, I'm not.
Is that unreasonable to unplug it?
You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
He's got to be a boomer. Yeah, I was wondering if this was the lodge from the last game, which was basically the mental hospital. It appears that it's not. All right. Can we go back here?
It's not opening.
Okay. So no, we cannot go back there. Weather report. Wait, what is this? Tammy didn't want me to come. I can tell. Not like the trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I need to find something. I'm tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. I thought scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist is supposed to feel. But I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird, something really out there, something authentic. But what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird though. Sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play. A space cult. Burning down the galaxy in some misguided search for TBD. Lone man. An artist wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight into the cult's path. A all-black cast? A musical? A rock opera? Maybe not that far. Is this a page? Glad I came exploring. It is a page. We're reading it right now. Wait. Was it Ed's return to
Been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When
okay, yeah, this is
told
the
him
new
she was
page.
taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake.
Oh.
To prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity.
Toxic.
He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled in vain.
What happened to Ed? Okay. Something's wrong. Ed has been taken. Another page. Tammy rides the Ferris.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls.
Oh, it's ferry, not Ferris wheel.
His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes. Do what they did. See what they saw.
Mm-hmm.
It added great color to the book.
Mm-hmm.
Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
Too late. According to the other page we found, too late. All right. I should probably check, see if there's any other room that we can get into.
I can't get through this.
Please do not disturb. They're just here knocking. Do not disturb. This was definitely the bathroom. Where's that music coming from? His page. Not a manuscript page, but something to read. Response. Cauldron Lake. Look into news and rumors. Focus on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from NYC cults. Similarities, commonalities, and methodology. Part of series. Find out good name of good coffee from diner. It seems like somebody else is here researching. Oh, it opened. So this looks like a break room of sorts. Nothing to see in here except for a guitar on a pool table rather than, you know, pool balls and a cue. Can you turn that off or turn it off on its own? I'm not seeing anything to read. There's a lot of binders and boxes here. Honestly, we shouldn't be storming into rooms like this. At the same time, I kind of don't care. All right. I've wasted enough time looking around here, although it did give us some answers to things. I didn't have to burst through the door like that. I think that's their car, not ours. This is our car. Hold up. Historic Elderwood Palace Lodge of Bright Falls. This building was constructed as part of one of early settlements in the greater Bright Falls area. Built in 1898, the building has been both a private and public use through the years and has bravely stood the test of time. In 2015, it was carefully taken apart and relocated here in downtown Bright Falls, where it was rebuilt into its original glory log by log. The Elderwood Palace Lodge reopened in Bright Falls in 2016 and has served its customers faithfully ever since. Wait. No. It's not. It can't be the lodge. Can it? All right, we got to go to Watery. I don't know. I kind of feel like I should go to Cauldron Lake and save Ed.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
What happened to the salt shaker?
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl. Turn 3. Here's the thing. I'm really worried about Ed, and I feel like if I can save him, I would like to do it. Can I go back to Cauldron Lake? Get back in the car? I'm gonna go to Cauldron Lake. I want to save Ed. If he's not there, this will all be cut out.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
That's what the sign says. So we're seeing some local politics. It doesn't look like it's going too well for him. Honestly.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Yeah, I guess I'll enjoy that. Wait. Have you seen me, Stella? Is that a dog? It's kind of hard to tell.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Good talk. All right, so we got to find a trailer.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
You talking about you or whatever this store was? The Laughing Nakai Fresh Seafood.
State of mind. I'd like to give them a piece of my mind.
Okay. You do you then. Oh, you can go up here. What is this music I'm hearing?
Definitely quaint.
Good to see you.
Fresh fish.
I bet they have good fish here.
Why do you care? And that requires a key that we do not have. So we'll probably come back here at some point. Oh, this looks trailer enough, but I guess not.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Why does the same hole keep popping up? What are you guys doing to that boat? Finally, a place you can go inside. For karaoke.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Mumi Muerto. This is Watery's own Nessie. An anonymous source sent this photograph to our editors, claiming it was captured during the last full moon. A majestic beast hidden in the depths of the water, or an elaborate prank? A sea creature that defies the very laws of nature, or a submarine relic of the Cold War era? A lonely wanderer searching for companionship and compassion, or a fearsome monster out for blood? These questions, among others, haunt our editorial team at the Bright Falls Record, after one of our avid readers sent in this mysterious photograph as evidence of an unidentified creature roaming Watery's waters and making a rare but opportune appearance. This titillating spot might just be the event of the year. As we dive deeper into the mystery we have at Bright Falls Records, we here at Bright Falls Records invite all of our readers to the naming competition. What should be our local beast be called? Watery Wanda? Shelly the Sea Monster? Send in your suggestions now. More updates and revelations to follow as the story unfolds. Moose Fest meets Samoy Hall. raffles, karaoke, skits. I'm not reading those names. Come one, come all. Welcome to Coffee World, one-of-a-kind amusement park opens in Watery. I'm sure all our readers know Ilmo Kosekla, who, with the help of his brother Jackal, has been making our small town of Watery a bustling hub with his various business ventures. The latest of these, Coffee World, has its grand opening around the corner. I had the chance to ask Ilmo a few questions about Coffee World. Question, Ilmo, what is Coffee World about? Ilmo, I'm glad you asked. Coffee World is the world's greatest coffee-themed amusement park for all ages, and right here in our hometown of Watery. It's got all the rides, thrills, and excitement you could ask for. And of course, lots of delicious fresh coffee, both hot and iced. Put that in. How did the unique business idea come about? Well, as you know, I'm all about ideas. An idealist, you could say. I don't think that's not what that is. But what's even more important to me is that many successful businesses in our hometown is what's even more important to me than my successful businesses in my hometown. With my help, we can revitalize Watery, build its economy back up, bring the tourists back in, and enjoy ourselves in the process too. Coffee World is just as much for the townspeople as it is for the out-of-towners. Which attraction should the visitors be sure not to miss? Oh, that's like having to choose a favorite child. It's impossible. Not really. But the Slow Roaster is, of course, a wonderful ride full of mystery and magic. And the Espresso Express is sure to give you a thrill. Also, don't forget to drop by the Fresh Pot gift shop on your way out. You never know what treasures you might find. Coffee, at least, I bet. Yes. Hold on, was there anything else I had to read? New. Good. Because that was a lot. Hold on. I see the A. A terrifying, strange dive. Into the dark depths of an artist's mind. Tom the Poet, a film by Thomas Zane. Wait. Wasn't Thomas Zane supposed to be the guy that was like the witch's lover or something in the last game? A pinprick of light in the ocean of darkness, starring Thomas Zane as the diver. Thomas Zane was a character from last game, but wasn't? Barbara Jagger as the Dark Presence, Cynthia Weaver as the Lady of the Light, Emil Hartman as the assistant, written and directed by Thomas Zane, based on a novel by Alan Wake. The Dark Doppelganger and the Art and Life of Thomas Zane are original Thomas Zane. The Auteur. Guest lecture by the president of Bright Falls Film Society, Thomas Emerson. Wait, how many freaking Thomases are there? Discussing Zane's early career in Finland, his artist commune in Bright Falls, his lost work, Tom the Poet, his mysterious disappearance in 1970. That's what I'm saying. Thomas Zane was a figure from the past in Last King. Playing his own dark double in his films, The Poet, The Writer, The Diver, Thomas the Rhymer. 24th of November, 2023 in this hall. Wait, playing his own dark double in his films. So they're giving you a tease right here about the dark double. I could say hello to all these people. Should I though? That's the question. Save. Yes, please save. Wait, switch reality. What?
Excuse me. Do you knock up? Wait, hush. Auntie's in the middle of the show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Oh, I was about to say. How do they know my name? It's Rose, though. And Rose just somehow knows. Ooh, map. Need that. All right, can we get an idea where we got to go now? Coffee World. Downtown. Investigation. Okay, why is this out of focus? Conversation, new choices. What is this just sitting out? Are we able to talk to her? Guess not. What is that conversation, new choices thing? Here? Hear the TV going. I don't know what that conversation, new choices thing is. But it looks like our investigation starts over here.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined.
Oh no, the ground is glitching out.
Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
I don't think so, no. About the cult of the tree.
The cult of the tree?
The half deer, half man monsters? Oh, sure, I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure.
Are you sure there was keeping you on, not the crutches?
Crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
It might have worked to an
Stay
extent.
in the sauna for now.
Make sure you get out regularly, though. Don't stay in the sauna for too long. Guess we gotta talk to these guys.
A sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Oh! He just told you to shut up. So is this the sauna? Ooh. I'll take those. Thank you. This seems more like somebody's house than a sauna. And nothing in there.
Whew.
Okay, this is a sauna. Does it smell like man sweat? Sometimes it's nice if it just has a pine smell. If it smells like man sweat, then you're kind of out of luck. Oh, I thought that was something to interact with. It was just the crack in the blinds. Okay, I need to look at the map. I overshot the investigation point? Wait, janitor's bucket. Oh, to switch where you're going. Gotcha. Okay. Let's go to investigation start point, which should be over here somewhere in the middle of the street. Or is it you?
How are you?
Hi, you look like you have something to say. Maybe not. Are you just waiting to use that house? Here.
Trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that tour guide we met at Cauldron Lake. I need to find him.
All right. So with that, does it update where we got to go next? I think I might have to relog. Yeah, I'm going to relog because this is all growing in. The map is out of focus. This game just goes downhill really quickly. If you don't figure out things in an hour, it's just downhill. Ooh. Wait. I didn't even realize this was here. Wait. No, if you excuse me.
Need to look at the case board.
All right, that tells me something. Caseboard, caseboard, caseboard. Ugh. Story. Or not? Why'd she say that then? Trying to throw me off track. Is there anything else that has popped up that we need to take into account? Here. An ad for the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Trailers.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it simple, Saga.
Yeah. A Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Good place to start. The sign says, contact Ilmo Koskela for showings. So we got to start a profile on him, but we got to find him.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
What was that dream? All right. So yeah, how do we contact Du? I guess looking at the map might be able to help. Conversation, new choices. Janitor bucket, shoebox. Well, wherever we're supposed to go, it's supposed to be in Watery. Yeah, I don't know where the guy is. Guess we just keep going down this way.
Over here.
Oh, is this him? Hello there.
Hey,
it is.
Elmo.
That's his brother.
How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage.
I'm sure he will.
Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super
Way
nice to see you again,
back?
Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening.
I'm looking for a
You
trailer.
own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality.
They just
Is the
might.
horror story messing with their memories?
Could be. What about the cult of
Are
the
you
tree?
familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but,
We've started a profile.
it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
Seems like normally it would be boring if it wasn't terrifying.
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it?
No, I have.
Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We
Ah,
even had a
smooth
real
blend.
moose. Until recently.
What happened?
Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You
Might just have
we're
to.
saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
Back commercials.
So, your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what
That seems more
Ilmo's
obvious.
excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
I should make sure I've gotten everything out of profiling.
And we will. I want to see if this guy has anything to say.
What's the point?
Okay.
Flooding did this?
Down.
People come into your life so they can leave. We're all born so we can die.
Someone keep an eye on this guy. A very close eye. All right, let's go profiling. Wait, this is not where you profile. This is where you profile. Why did we end up all the way back at the board? All right, the brothers. Urban legend.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend.
Or it's his front.
Or does he?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all.
They hide some.
It's dangerous.
And the trailer.
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here.
So did Rose.
Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them.
Was it really happy? Rose said her daughter drowned.
That trailer.
For the case board? Fact versus fiction.
Wake says the story will change reality around us.
Mm-hmm.
If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Well, can all fiction become facts? Possibly. Which parts of the case, which are false, which, if any, are real? According to Wake, the story is changing people's memories. That's why they think they know me. But I'm not a character. I'm real. Need to track what's part of the story and what isn't. Ilmo owned the trailer park where I supposedly lived. Calls me his funniest resident. My life in Watery? Finally, someone appreciates my jokes. But seriously, what kind of life did I live here? Rose, recognizing me in the diner at Bright Falls, says I moved away after Logan died. That doesn't go there? I guess this could work here as well. It's not letting it go there. Which means... Oh, now it goes there. Logan is not dead. But what else did the story change about her life? Knowing might help me fight this thing. Logan's part of the story. Holy crap. Like 6 different things. I don't think that we have anything else. I'd like to see my trailer.
Joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there. Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
I want to hear this phone call.
Nothing? What am I paying them for? Guess they're busy. Ay, Vito. Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright Falls for that, thing. Yep. Must be
What
busy
thing?
at work. These are off-peak hours, Yako. They're just slacking.
You have peak hours? Hold on, we have something to put on the case board. Trail of the cults. Ilmo, the spare keys to the trailer are in the Coffee World gift shop case. Or safe. To which He says, someone at Coffee World could help me. I'm almost certain that I used to live here, that I owned a trailer here, that I am a member of the community.
The Coskellas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected?
Maybe because you're not from here. Like, not actually from here. They really think I lived here. This is unnerving. But at least I can exploit it to get inside this trailer. Alright.
The spare key is at Coffee World. First the witch is at the diner. Now the Coskellas. There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
I cut off our dialogue by getting too close to Coffee World. Guess it's a map that we don't need anymore. I'll take that, thank you. Some more batteries would never hurt me. But it would hurt the Taken. I feel like something bad's gonna happen in this trail.
What was that?
As soon as I say it, too. Seems like someone's trying to knock down a tree. It's a hatchet.
FBI, show yourself!
Clear. I want a full clip. You guys, definitely a Taken. Doesn't have to be nighttime, just has to be dark. Is he behind me? He is. Ow. Really? Come on, poke your head. Got him.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
It could be a bit of both. Alright. Gun is out front. That's all I wanted to make sure of right now. Hunting shack and watery. Some ammo, please. That's great. Turn this on, we'll get us some light. Oh, I missed it. You gotta start over? On one more. Got it. Alright, we got a little light check. Quick save. Shoebox. Is this another page? Doesn't have anything scratched out on it. A saga in the watery woods.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Coskellas had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local, a man on the ridge above her.
This is what we just experienced.
Not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
That's what we just experienced. Although I'm not completely sure on the dialogue. That was just the generator. What's with all the numbers?
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. Wonder what's
Hey.
inside.
Hey, if you take the
Take a
crossbow,
look around for a way to open this thing.
put it back in the stash when you're done. Yes, I changed the code as asked. Let's see. Two. 5 has 1. 527. Let me try that. All right. 5, 2. Beautiful. We got a crossbow. If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you. Sure about that? It looks like it belongs to me now. Get all these bolts. All right, so now we can start exploring in a different direction. That's an eerie red glow in the fog. All right, hold on. I gotta make sure that we have this quick slotted. Let's go up with it. All right, now let's continue on our path. We are going the right way, right? Let's look at the map. We are here, so now we just gotta go. There's a radio tower up here. Go around down here to the gift shop. This is taking a while. I'm wondering when I should end this off. Because I'm starting to think I can't go to the end of the chapter to end it off. That didn't work. Got him. The sound went out on this too. I think I only got 1 bolt back. Looking back at the map again. I missed the radio tower. Really want to go check it out. Even though it is going to add on more time. And I'm already questioning how much time this is all taking. I'll take that, thank you. I like how the crossbow seems to be 2 shots. So are we just getting... Wait. That's not a target, right? No. It's not. Kind of hoping something will come out of it, but
There's another lunchbox.
where? Where's the lunchbox? Ah, here. So I guess this is a good thing I came up here. This is a lot. I lowered my rifle, standing on the car's roof. I looked out at the carnage. The zombies had almost won, but luckily I was here. Heroes are sometimes the people we least expect them to be. Now my town was finally safe, thanks to me. I slung the hot piece of iron over my shoulder one more time, hopefully for the last time. The townspeople cautiously emerged from their hiding places, surveying the same carnage I saw, and cheered my name, and I waved and they cheered again. Now I could finally get back to my quiet, unassuming life, reading books and gardening and fiber crafts, and being the world's top micrology expert. Suddenly, a hand seized my wrist. I looked into the eyes of a sweet, sensitive writer I had known since childhood. A smile spread across his beautiful, kind face, and I felt at peace for the first time since the zombies had first emerged. You did it! I knew you could. Now we can live in peace together for the rest of our days. Interesting. And we got some more fragments. Wait, is that what I used to upgrade? Is the fragments? So far I've only gotten like one of each time. All right, keep picking up. Looks like a can. Something there. Are we able to see what's on the camera?
Here.
Is it another page? No.
Or a riddle.
Three little
Reminds me
deers.
of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
3 little deers ventured to roam and found a nice place to eat and play. One little deer never came home, and the 2 deers cried all day. That's depressing. Wait, I still have the heart? Three little deer ventured to roam and found a nice place to eat and play. One little deer never came home, and two of the deers cried all day. I don't know what you would do here. Nursery rhyme.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
No. They go with this. 3 little deer ventured to roam and found a nice place to play. One little deer never came home. The 2 deers cried all day. No. No, not the moose. The deer.
Something feels different. I should look around.
What's different? Am I about to get into another fight? Ah, dang.
Can't forget the dolls. Might need them again.
Come at me, fam. Wait, are there 2 of them? Got 1. That might be the deer that never came home. God dang. Thought I had the shot. Come on. Whoa! What happened? It wouldn't let me shoot until he was already on me. I tried shooting him while he was stunned. So dumb. Come on. Dang it, I missed. Dadgummit, I cannot hit this thing. Got it.
A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me.
Weird.
Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Whip and heal. I need more batteries. I can only blind one more thing. So yeah, something changed, and we changed it. Where's the... I agree, we should keep these with us. Yeah, we're definitely done with this. Alright, let's head down. That's a long way down. Yeah, I wish I was better with my aiming. Don't know how to use up so many on the wolves. Next time we run into one of those boxes that has supplies in it, it should have batteries though. Not this one, because we already hit this one. They seem to give us typically what we need. So I don't like that red light. It's eerie. Yeah, it's probably exactly where we're going to, right? Hold on. There's things we can do. Cold stash. Watery area. No, not that. Come. Here. What? No, come on. There was a crossbow inside. Better in my hands than in others. Truth. Nursery rhymes.
Creepy dolls.
There's 8 clues?
Rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
In different places, too. Okay. Mysterious rhymes are scattered around the area. Why are they out here? Who is making them? Reenacting a rhyme made a change to the environment. That wasn't in Watery? Guess it was Cauldron? No. Bright Falls? No, that wouldn't be it. Strange Dolls. Oh, come on! Then it's Watery Rhymes! It's either Watery Rhymes or... Forget it. You gotta be freaking... Here. This is unquestionable. Kind of hard to tell it's a deer. I suppose the clothespins are limiting material. Alright, let's put the moose here too. I love the antlers and its little face, nicely made. Found a strange poem on a sheet of paper with the child's drawing.
Nah.
Then where the heck does it go? Oh. What are these who made them? What is the setup? Why the tripod? Some kind of experiment? Rhyme found near the radio tower and near Watery. What? Watery rhymes. That makes sense. The rhyme was about a deer being eaten by wolves. Charm appeared at the site of the rhyme.
That's not right.
Is it not? Who made the... What are these who made these? A charm appeared. Where did it come from? I wonder if there are others. And a reenactment of the rhyme. Change the environment. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. Alice Casey lunch boxes. Who left these? Lunchbox found near the radio tower outside of Watery area. There was the page of the story inside, but this is definitely not like the other pages I've been finding. Fan fiction? All right, and before we back out of here, we are on the right track. Trail splits this way, but doesn't lead to anything. Their waterfall made me think something was happening. Kind of hoping for batteries if I go this way. Wait, am I actually going the right way? Oh, there was no other way. It splits here, though. Slightly. What is this? Is that like a canteen of some sort? All right. Please, batteries. Sweet. One thing I desperately needed was the only thing that was in there.
Boxes.
Another lunchbox. Hi, hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fanfiction project got mixed into some of these stashes. I don't know which ones. I posted some online, and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd appreciate if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. Manuscript fragments 5. Something I want to see. First, water area. If the author of these pages wanted privacy, that ship has sailed, I'm afraid. Have we gotten so many fragments that we could do weapon upgrades? It looks like it. 15. Bow and bolts, gunsmith. Deals increased damage to enemies that are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. Ooh. What about pistols? I'm not even gonna bother looking up the crossbow one.
Taken was momentarily out of action, but not for long. Saga raised the sawn-off shotgun to stop it, once and for all.
Interesting. Yeah, looking here, 2 shots fires 2 bolts before needing to be reloaded. Oh, that would have been good. I didn't have enough fragments for it, but that would have been good. Hold the fire button to draw the crossbow further for increased damage for a straighter arc. Ooh, that would have been nice too. Yeah, I think right now what I want is deals increased damage to enemies that are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. So when I blind them initially, any damage I do to them will be increased. Any damage, not just specific to one gun. Or a crossbow. Ranger cabin. Can't go in. This looks like it's out of place. All right. Just gotta keep following this path. That's not the gift shop, is it? If so, that is a sad gift shop. Then again, if you want to cut corners anywhere in an amusement park, I would hope it'd be the gift shop and not the rides. That's just me, though. Yeah, nothing in there except for a stench. All right, and another page. Get a red. Scratch on the hunt.
Scratch stalked through the forest. A terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him.
Ed was taken.
His army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
Okay, so that's supposed to happen 2 days from now, correct? And another shoebox. Ooh, yes. Oh, no. There was nothing. All right. Back out here exploring. I could have used more batteries, you know.
Hello? Anyone here?
We're in Coffee World.
Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them?
That's probably the most
Or were
likely.
they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo
Yes,
said
you
the key
will.
is kept in the gift shop safe.
So we got to find out the code for the safe. So we don't need this map.
Locked. Need something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work.
Okay, let's see.
Screwdriver. Huh.
Hey, the lock is jammed again. I forced it last time with the screwdriver, which has disappeared again. Put shit back when you use it. Log maintenance 62723. Coffee World entrance sign defaced. Clean with detergent. Waxed sign. Should be good until someone tags it again tomorrow. Victor. 7523. Slow roaster pod is stuck. Won't swing. I hit it with some WD-40. Seems good for now. Jocko. Yeah, I wouldn't want to ride any of these. 71923. Fallen tree near Latte Lagoon. Should probably call the tree guy. Chainsawed and removed, keeping the wood. Jocko. 81223. Several burned out bulbs on percolator. Replaced and ordered some bulbs. Stuart. Uh, 9123. Squeaking on Latte Lagoon car B. Tighten the bolts. Less bad now. Jocko. 910 2023. Percolator control panel jammed. Removed with the screwdriver. Found a penny in there. Excited. Stuart. All right, so we got to go to the percolator. And I think that's what he's saying. Where's the percolator? This is definitely not the percolator. Popcorn just sitting out. Sure, it's not good anymore. Is the music getting more eerie? Percolator this way. Who's supposed to be down there? Percolator this way. Coffee World. Fresh Pot Gift Shop, the Espresso Express. This place is just eerie. They do not keep up with this place well. Percolator. You know what? I just gotta say...
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Percolator doesn't spin the way that percolator looks like it's doing. There's a lot of stuff around here. Latte Lagoon. Not now, not now. That thing, shut up. Alright, we need to get the screwdriver from here.
Okay, then.
It just opened for us. And the laughing is getting creepier. Ah! Uh-oh. Miss. Got him. Reload. Got him. Ow. I gotta switch up my weapon after I reload. Wait, no. Dadgum. Come on. Yeah, that's what that is. Wait, he's still alive? I blew his head off. Thing with him dead, that means that's the end of that. Screwdriver here, right?
Hey, this should get that gift shop open.
Yes, it should. All right. That's nice. All right, I want to get the crossbow back out. I think this is the most reliable weapon I have right now. Plus, you can pick up your bolts afterwards. Like, that's great. Game saved. Okay. What's going to happen after we open up the gift shop? I think regardless, I'm going to stop things after I open up the gift shop. It. Oh. In one go. Ooh. So you're saying I one-shot him. Nice. Give me my bolt back. You're unworthy to keep it. Oh, shoot. Yo, can I have my bolt back from the first shot? Because that's a no. Still prefer the crossbow. This thing hits hard and heavy. Don't know why it's so much stronger than a pistol. I guess I will take those batteries. And I can't open any of those. All right, let's open up the gift shop. Screwdriver. That's not the way I would have thought to use it. I would have thought you would go for the lock.
Now
Now where is that safe?
Page. Coffee World attacked.
Sorry, we're at a Bright Falls blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee World is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt.
Oh, poor Anna.
Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo.
She fall in?
Tilted, and then she was falling down,
Yep.
down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
That sucks for Anna. Ooh. Take those. That seems dangerous. That's definitely the safe. Hey, Elmo, heads up. Got another angry voicemail from a parent about their kid poking themselves in the eye with one of the souvenirs. Bakukos? Whose grand idea was it to sell plastic knives in a coffee-themed amusement park anyway? All right, it was yours. And Jeff, I need another moose favor. Mocha was doing just fine. He even got a glowing vet report, and then bam! They said it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe you just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. You gave your moose coffee? We're telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Thanks in advance. Ilmo. You think somebody just has a moose in stock?
Locked. Okay. What would Ilmo use for a code?
Why did you change the damn password to the safe again? I thought it was Lookout Fixer Supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid? Lookout Fixer Supplier? Calm down, this one's easy. Tracker Lookout Cleaner. See? Not rocket science. Ilmo. Tracker Lookout Cleaner? I guess after I go to the board, I'll be able to figure out what the heck they're talking about.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now.
Probably are. News of the week. Remember to bring your liability forms for Tuesday's Bring Your Dog to Coffee World. I would not bring my dog to Coffee World.
The photos have stickers on them.
Congratulations to Thomas for completing his first year at Coffee World. As usual, this work anniversary earns you a free packet of freshly ground coffee. Good for Thomas. Percolator is unfortunately undergoing maintenance, but don't worry, it will be fixed as soon as possible. Susan, lost and found. Stuart, maintenance. Thomas, ride operator. Victor, janitor. Nina, gift shop. Junas, security. Lucy, caregiver. Robin, park walk around. Anna, concession stand. Was there anything else that we need to pick up? I don't think so. I think we just got to solve the mystery of the safe. Profiling! The safe.
I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Ilmo. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Jaakko. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
It's the employees. What they do. Forget about the case board for now. All right, what do they say? Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. So 6 is the last number. Tracker, 1, lookout, security, 146. If not, it's 186. All right, let's try 146 first. 1, 4. Haha!
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the cult.
Investigate my trailer. How do we get to my trailer? I have to check the map for this. 'Cause I don't have any clue. Lighthouse Trailer Park. All the way over there? Alright, next save point, I'm ending things off. I have a job to get to. You know what? I might just have to do these things in parts. That's what's gonna have to be. This isn't the end point. The end point will be the end of the chapter, but there's gonna be a split somewhere in this whole episode. I just don't know where. But I will have to stop whenever I find a save point because, yeah, I need to be somewhere. I also think that there's not going to be more than 9 enemies here in Coffee World. I've already killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So there would be 4 more. Hold on, checking the map again. Am I on the right track? Don't know. Yes? And we're back over here again. What's the way out? This is definitely, isn't it? How do you get inside this building? Probably have to get into another fight before we get out of here too. See you later. Okay, this is the exit. Can we jack this truck? Nope. They don't let you drive like they do in the first Alan Wake. And Lighthouse Trailer Park. So we're on the right track. This is the trailer park, right? Yeah. I'm facing the right way.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga.
Mayor Setter sign again. And this is going to be where I make a cut.
So I wrote it in the rhyme. The Reverend Doctor got an 8K, wet working. The roaches get the rays sprayed. My weak rhyme, my body, your best verses on game day. I touch the crowns of self-entitled kings. You leave the heat like LeBron when I melt your idols' vital things. This is Malcolm and Martin, Million Man March in Sparta, mixed with a legion of angels surrounding sons and daughters. Simon Peter with a desert eagle, waving it at Caesar. So if I was you, I probably wouldn't mention me either.